Indonesia looks peaceful from above. Green islands, blue seas, smiling cities. But beneath that beauty lies one of the most dangerous natural systems on Earth. A hidden threat that millions live beside every single day. Indonesia sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, a place where the Earth never truly sleeps, with more than 130 active volcanoes, more than any country in the world. And while most people hear the word volcano and think of rare explosions, in Indonesia, danger is constant, silent, and always close. Every morning, families wake up, children go to school, vendors open shops, and farmers work their land, all while massive volcanoes breathe beneath their feet, some steaming gently, some rumbling softly, and some staying quiet for years before suddenly exploding without warning. Mount Merapi, one of the most active volcanoes on Earth, sits near dense populations, and when it erupts, it does not just throw lava. It releases deadly clouds of hot ash and gas moving faster than cars, leaving people seconds to escape. Yet people still return, rebuilding homes again and again, because this land, dangerous as it is also rich and fertile. And survival here has always meant coexistence with risk. Indonesia's volcanoes do not work alone. Earthquakes strike often, sometimes so small they are ignored, sometimes so powerful they flatten cities. And when earthquakes happen under the sea, tsunamis follow, waves taller than buildings racing toward the coast, giving people minutes, sometimes seconds, to react. The 2004 tsunami showed the world how deadly this system can be, but for Indonesians, it was not a lesson. It was confirmation of a reality they already knew. What makes Indonesia even more dangerous is scale. Over 270 million people live spread across thousands of islands, many near coastlines and volcanoes. Evacuation is not simple. Warning systems are improving, but nature does not always wait. Yet life continues. Markets stay busy, weddings happen, children play soccer in fields shaped by old lava flows. Danger has become normal. Scientists monitor volcanoes day and night, watching for signs, measuring gas, listening for tremors, but volcanoes are unpredictable. Some erupt slowly, some explode violently, some collapse and create landslides that bury villages, and still, Indonesians stay. Why? Because these volcanoes give life as much as they take it. Volcanic soil grows food better than almost anywhere else. Rice fields flourish, farms thrive, and entire communities depend on this land. Leaving would mean losing everything, so they adapt instead. Villages practice evacuation drills. Elders teach younger generations warning signs passed down through stories, and faith becomes part of survival, not blind faith, but deep respect for nature's power. When eruptions happen, the world watches dramatic footage. Glowing lava, black skies, ash-covered cities. But what cameras rarely show is what happens after. People cleaning ash from roofs together, sharing food, rebuilding homes, returning stronger. Resilience is not a slogan here. It is a daily skill learned early. The real danger of Indonesia's volcanoes is not just eruption. It is how quietly they exist among everyday life. Tourists hike volcanoes for sunrise views, while locals pray that the mountain stays calm. Cities grow closer to danger as populations increase, and climate change adds another layer of uncertainty, with heavier rains causing deadly mudflows called lahars that can strike long after eruptions end. Indonesia is not careless. It is courageous. It faces one of the most unstable geological regions on Earth and keeps moving forward. And that is what makes this story important, because danger does not always look like chaos. Sometimes it looks like normal life continuing under constant risk. If you are still watching this, remember this. Millions of people live where the Earth can turn against them at any moment, yet they laugh, love, work, and dream anyway. And if you want more stories that reveal the hidden realities of our world, stories that go deeper than headlines and show how people truly survive, make sure you subscribe. Because the most powerful stories are often happening right beneath our feet.